go.
Army, would you like to do the honors of the clap?
Oh. Is that loud enough?
It was fine. It was very weak, but like, it's, you know what I mean? It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Good enough.
All right.
And we're about good enough here.
Yeah.
Good enough is good enough.
Yeah. It's actually a tautology. You know about tautologies?
I do know about tautologies.
It's going
You know about
Fox.
epistemology?
Yeah, he's a Fox player. Epistemology, yeah, it's like a fucking way of being, right? What's up and welcome to Reeds. Hey, what's an epistemology, Bobby?
I think in epistemology,
You don't know? Isn't epistemology like a way of being? Or it's like a...
epistemology is like a frame of reference or whatever. I think it's about. I think epistemology
Look it up,
is
look
like
it up.
the nature of like what literally exists.
Yeah, I believe you.
Like the
sounds right, but-
epistemological essence of a human is like what exists.
Yeah, you said, yeah. Yeah, thank you, just look it up, thank you. Because like, I feel like I need...
Epistemology is about nature.
I don't like that it's called an epistemology. I feel like it sounds like something else. Like the pist part of it makes me think of like a piston. So an epistemology to me sounds like a fucking mechanical device. Like epistemology is like how pistons work, you know what I mean?
All right.
Theory of knowledge, especially with regards to its methods, validity, and scope. Epistemology is the investigation of what distinguishes justified belief from opinion.
There you go. Your epistemology is like,
Oh
yeah,
my God,
right?
Army's
How do you
epistemologizing all over
define?
this guy.
How do you define truth?
You just stomped on him and then need him. Huh?
How do you define truth? Like, what is knowledge?
Oh, yeah, it's like meta-knowledge. It's like knowledge about knowledge, right? That's epistemology.
Well, this is, I think, like the definition, right? It's your theory of knowledge. It's your framework for defining it. So it's not
Yeah, I get it.
like everyone has to choose
How they,
an epistemological.
yeah.
I was thinking about ontological.
What's ontology?
That should be the first definition that I gave.
What was that? The branch of metaphysics. Well, you had that.
Nature of being.
That was so sick, though. That's in,
Set of concepts and categories in a subject area domain that shows their properties and I don't know about that one.
set of,
I was thinking about number one.
the nature of being, yeah. The nature of like being a human or whatever. Where were you going? Oh! You're trying to arrive
I
on
mean,
Yeah, that was
gotta set the tone.
convincing.
There was a lot of epistemology talk.
Welcome to the Reeds. Walco Falco Flame. I like that name. What are we doing game 2? You want to play, Bobby? You haven't played in a while, I think.
I'm down.
All right, cool. Where do you not want to play? Maybe Fountain? Maybe Yoshi's?
I don't think fountain.
Yeah, I think you're good at Yoshi's. Although Fountain does let you do your thing where you get to be above people.
It's true.
Yeah, so, I mean, it goes both ways. Ah,
Going
To be honest, those are my two least favorites.
which?
Fountain and Yoshi's. They're
Fountain
just,
and
they're just
Yoshi's?
small.
They're small. I don't like them as Falcon either. I get claustrophobic.
I like Yoshi's,
Yeah,
but
I think if I was better at it, I would like it, but I'm not a very good Falcon.
oh
Oh,
my.
put your fist in his face. Are you Bab right now?
I think so.
Yeah, talk to Bab. You know another Falcon that, you
Get him on
know,
the show.
we got to get him on the show. You know another Falcon I've been meaning to get on the show who I think is very underrated in his own way is Wheelord.
Didn't he just win a tournament or something?
I
No
think he
way.
did. I don't think it was over, you know, the highest echelon of players, but
I saw it.
that's right. And as soon as he won, he stood up and really loudly yelled, Taco Bell!
Are you serious?
I think everyone wanted to go to Taco Bell really bad, yeah. And finally, they were able to go to Taco Bell, and so everyone was happy. Even the loser. I assume. I think they all wanted to go to Taco Bell. Yeah, I love Wheeler. He's sick. Oh my god.
Oh, I was gonna be a down tilt.
You're a down tilt Fiat fanatic.
Ooh.
Speech, huh?
How do you get
That
that,
was
every
nuts.
time?
You just gotta keep it slow. You gotta wait for it because it's a tech trap, right? He's never gonna hit
Yeah.
it.
You gotta like let them finish their bounce, right? Because they bounce up a little bit, and you want to let them be on the ground at the end of the
I
bounce.
just do it too early, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But if you do too early, you can know you're doing it too early and then do the jab.
get the
after.
jab.
Yeah, which is good.
I'm so bad at getting that though.
Ah,
It's
well.
like pretty tight.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And
Then you
that's
just
better
pra- you just
anyway.
practice
You
it.
want to pop them up. Like
Yeah.
popping them up is the best because then you get a knee for free. Ooh. Oy.
Soft knee push off in the back here.
Oy. My man.
Bad. I'm honestly activated. I've never been activated like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. for living.
I love Bab Activated, dude. I think he's the sickest.
Where's that guy from?
The South, I think. I think he's like, it's like the North Carolina or something. One of those states. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Dirty South. I know there's that one guy sitting in his parents' basement in South Carolina, and he's like, oh, dude, I'm from the
That's
South.
me.
That's me. Maybe even Bab is watching. If you are,
Does he go to tournaments? Like, how does
Some.
he have that sick video?
I know. In fact, he's got like 3 of them. He's like a
He does.
combo
He
video.
put them out like in rapid succession.
Yeah, he's a rapid succeeder.
Oh,
That is a heartbreaker.
Hate to see it. Oh, wow. I love that you're purposely doing things that you know are good, even though Neighborhood P at one time may have shamed you for it.
damn.
Get fucked, Neighborhood P.
I am. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. I have transcended Neighborhood P, I think.
Hell yeah.
I think Neighborhood P is a past demon that now walks with me in my heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll never leave.
Not taunting me,
Yeah.
you know, from the shadows. Now in full view.
God, this guy's in Texas. That's really far. I accidentally clicked on his button, and I'm realizing that him being
Is there a cancel button?
I mean, he's challenging us, so it's really just, do we want to accept? I'm thinking
Orange?
orange is a little much. I'm down to play
I
yellow.
stray away from orange.
Let's give it a
but
minute.
Let's give it a minute.
Let's give it a minute, because you know why? This is our last
Block?
segment
Oh,
with our good friend Army.
yeah. Oh, shit. Well,
I've
we
been
got bonus
having-
content. We do have bonus content.
Okay.
I've been having a great time,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and
Mostly beating people,
mostly
Not
beating people.
really, but
except for the
you know.
Bowser Samusset
Oh.
and Spark.
When you
It's all
when you
right,
got
it's
here,
all right.
you realized we were in silver, yeah.
Yeah, we're much higher than we were.
We're doing pretty well for ourselves.
Here's the thing. We always say, man, we want to make it to plat. We want to make it to masters. The reality is we play on the Spencer account once a month. It's hard to climb when you only play once a
I
month.
know Anthor's got
I think we do a pretty good job based on how
Given
little
the
we're allowed to play.
circumstances.
he's got
given the
he's got an
circumstances-
itchy trigger finger, dude.
Right.
That guy. You need to grind out the placement matches at home.
I'm down. Oh, log on to the Spencer account.
Yeah.
See you at home. Maybe I'll even record them. Maybe I'll even stream them.
Oh, quite a good idea. I
Content
think.
ideas.
That's a
Still
great
streaming
idea.
the Spencer placements.
I like that.
Yeah. Next season, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Do we have any blues? We got
got-
any
we got a
any
blue.
golds?
Oh, yeah.
We got a
let's play-
silver.
Oh,
we
can
got
I
a
play
s-
the? Can I play the Ganon game one?
Do it, do it.
I love fighting Ganon. Actually, Teep wants to fight the Ganon.
Ooh.
You almost clicked Zelda.
Well, yeah, dude. This is right here. Right here. This is the trust no one, not even yourself. You know what?
You gotta like triple check.
Yeah. Well, I was actually just making a meme. It wasn't even. But whatever. But you have to triple check. Yeah, you have to triple check.
You've been enjoying yourself, Army?
Oh yeah, I'm.
That's
loving
what I want to
being
hear.
here. I
That's what I wanna
definitely
hear.
am trying to get back into the swing of things when it comes to Melee. I had a little absence, but we got Smash Camp, we got Main Stage. I got some shit finally.
I'll see you at main
coming
stage.
up. Hell yeah.
I'll see you, man, stage.
You guys doing commentary?
We are. We
I
should be.
believe we're just doing top 8.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I believe.
When's
Okay,
the last time
cool.
you guys did a top
I'm
8?
entering shit.
Oh!
Last time I was at an event was
Genesis.
I know.
Genesis.
Genesis. There you go.
Genesis. So
You're a
it's been
busy man now.
Been a Minsky
Usually I go to
Minsky.
Summit.
Oh yeah, you're getting roasted, aren't you?
Yeah. Which means
How are you feeling about that?
I feel fine. I feel fine. I have my idea for what my shtick's gonna be. Is this after it? Can I tell you? Can I tell them now? I think this is after the.
Oh, yeah, you can tell them now.
It already exists.
Is it going to be up in 2 weeks?
Welcome to the fucking flux
It
of
will.
time.
Yeah. Welcome to the future.
You, dear viewers, welcome to the fucking past.
No,
No,
this
welcome
will
to the
not-
past.
yeah,
This is a
well,
blast
yeah.
of the past. We
This
haven't even
will-
done it yet.
this
I haven't
will
even
not
read my
be out.
script yet. I hope
Yeah,
I
this
said
will-
some funny stuff.
This will not be up in. Yeah, I hope so too. What I was thinking about is like taking.
No.
Just
God.
reset for your boy.
Fuck that, dude.
Reset for your boy.
I'm going to run over
No,
and grab
no
him.
problem, BDP. Yeah, now you can die the real way.
Same thing.
I was thinking that I would break down
I'm not gonna do it like
the because like the roast is usually like you just feed on what
The
people
energies.
think is bad about or is worth making fun of about people. But I was thinking about flipping it and basically educating everybody on like the low-level preconceptions.
What do you
For
mean?
example, sometimes people think that Toph's my sidekick. I want to like roast the audience and how little they understand about the Scar and Toph true. I'm roasting the people. I want to roast the people.
That?
I want to roast the people. I want to tell the people that the truth is you guys don't even know what I'm like without Toph. You guys don't want to see Scar without Toph. You know what I mean?
I like that.
And then you get one where I think I'm about using that on Blur, where it's like, you know, some people think that Blur is actually trash at Melee and has no idea what he's talking about. That's actually pretty true.
But yeah.
That one's actually correct.
Fun fact, Blur is now 805, my region.
That's wild.
You got to train him up, man.
Dude.
But I don't even think it's worth it. He's been bad for 15 years. He's
I'll do
never
my
gonna
part,
get better.
though.
He's never going to get better. You try to tell him some wise things, and he's just like, nah, man.
I just had no idea he was moving there. I just see the Crimson Blur at some 805 local.
That's
and I'm
incredible.
Just like, what is going on?
That is crazy.
No, I love Blur.
I love him too. I don't think he's good at Melee.
He's not.
I really like him as a person. I think he's super funny to hang out with. I would never want the fate of humanity decided on a Blur Melee match, though. That
Yeah.
would be the worst imaginable experience.
I just don't want him in the hot seat at all.
Yeah.
I feel like he's good at what he's good at, but I don't think that the fate of humanity should ever rest on his shoulders.
Yeah.
To be fair, I wouldn't want that either for myself, to be
Yeah.
in that position, but
All right. I should have done back there instead.
Oh, I thought I hit the my. perfect
Dang.
Well, if it had to be, you know, if it was you or just
Blur.
just random again, you know what I'm saying? I would take you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'd definitely take Toph.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to do it, but like I would. But if someone
It's
told
only
me
wise to not want to do it. I think Blur would be like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah, no, I think he would. Which
on,
really
Blur.
terrifies me.
Come on, man.
It's like, dude, no, Blur, think about it.
Yeah,
It's gonna
think
be so
about it.
much
Think about it.
pressure.
Just be like, no, you
He's
think
like,
about
no,
it.
no,
Like,
he's like, godlike. I'll do
honestly,
all
I got a plan.
Yeah. Wow, I just did some fucking cheek stuff.
Oh,
at least if I was in that position, no one would want to ban wobbling for that moment.
that's right. That is 100% true. See, we got to get on the same side of one problem. That's the miracle.
With the forward goal.
That's the miracle, right? When we draw lines between ourselves, this is no good. We got to find that bigger cause. I think that the game has more integrity with wobbling. That's what I think.
I didn't expect to hear that, I gotta say.
That's what I think. I feel like you just have to play clean against it. It's not like, you know. You just
I
gotta
feel
play
like
clean.
it has its place in Melee.
Yeah, I feel like it's a DPS. It's like a check. You know, they say DPS checks in MMOs
Yeah,
and stuff. That's kind of how I feel. Like top players can play around it, right?
Clearly.
Crike. He said crike. That's a funny word.
I don't know. That's how I feel.
Big Daddy Bob. This guy's name is Big Daddy Bob. I've just come to terms with that. And he says the word crikey. What do you guys want to plan?
You wanna go in?
I'm down. I would.
You want to get into him? You don't want to get into him, dude. Please.
Might get chain grabbed.
He's not chain grab. He did chain grab Sheik. B Falcon.
Oh,
Give me Roy.
He wants your Falcon.
He wants my
Yeah,
Falcon.
he said B Falcon.
Please, Scar.
I'll oblige.
Little does he know that Scar doesn't exist anymore. It's just Bab.
Bob activated, dude.
Bab activated.
This guy's trying to be Big Daddy.
This guy's got fixes off.
Big
Did you
Daddy
realize?
Bob.
Ganons don't know about fixes.
When does Ganon need a dash back?
Yeah, well, he needs a shield rod at least. I hope. I mean, I don't know. What do I know? There are like no more sick Ganons, I feel like.
We got
Right?
none.
Oh, yeah, none. Yeah, well. Okay, cool. Thanks for.
Oh,
Alright, that worked out.
how did you?
Huh. That was wild. Nice fucking shield pressure. Jeez.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow. If he didn't forward her randomly, he actually would have lived. Yeah, we got Nun. No, Nun's amazing, but yeah, I just don't really
Who
think of
else
him as a
is
Ganon. I don't know,
I mean,
Kage, but he doesn't travel.
Bizarro's not around.
He's like not really around, he's being a lawyer or whatever. Kage's like in Canada. I think Kage's ranked first in Montreal. That's cool. Because they actually have some good players now, but
I feel like I haven't seen Kage around in
I don't either. I think
White.
he just
He's
went
level
vocal.
60 in WoW.
60 already?
Wow.
That's what he said on Twitter.
Oh! You arrived.
Bab.
You arrived on him.
Bab does that all the time. He just dies.
I'm level 17 on WoW.
Really? Classic?
Oh my.
I'm taking it slow.
Yeah.
I'm losing.
You said that, get 2 knees immediately.
Dude, knee does so much damage. It does 17 damage.
Oh.
That's crazy. Why does it do 17 damage?
Yeah, it's
Oh, you
pretty
actually
dope.
almost made it back.
I don't
If
think
you
so.
lived that,
That you'd be a legend. A living legend. Okay. Nice. Oh, shit!
what are you gonna do?
I tried to do it again,
Yeah.
but I got a dash attack.
That was sick. That's the actual Bobby Scar. The
Bad.
actual Bobby Scar is
Dash
something
attack,
that's
fall off stage.
well
Bad.
that too, but I was gonna say just anything that's not down throw in a drop zone, right? Is the real
Like near drop zone.
near drop zone, knee drop zone.
Run off down air. Drop zone down air is like
Yeah.
run off down air was like my favorite thing.
You did a run. off
I'm a big proponent of that.
yeah, I seen it. I seen it.
I just hate getting the drop zone reverse knee into them teching and then you dying.
Yeah.
Just-
And what about spacies when you do it and they shine?
Oh, this Falco's
Even
been
worse.
challenging us nonstop. Should we finally play him? But he's bro. Hey, how many sets do we have, Spencer? Do we have 2?
I think we got one. I'll go in with
Is
Marth.
this the last set?
I'd love to play a random Falco.
It's not the
Marth.
last set. We got 2 more sets.
Let's give it to him. He's got
All right, fine.
reads in his
I-
little
can I
bio.
play-
He's
Can I
been
play
here
Marth?
all fucking afternoon. Like, okay, you want to play him, Army?
I want to play Scarf.
Scarth?
I want to
Sure.
play one game with Scarf.
All right,
Let's
you
do
can
it.
go in, Bobby.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm really excited.
Is Scarth alive and well?
You know, Scarth is one of the least consistent living beings.
Entities?
He's alive. He's alive, but we don't know if he's well.
I feel like Scarth pops in and out of existence, like, you know, like subatomic particles and stuff. He's like on some quantum physics, you know, universe.
What about Scarmata?
Scarmata's
Is
dead.
just absolutely
Scarmata's actually dead.
wiped off the face of the earth.
Yeah, he got obliterated by some sort of like.
Scarmata
nuclear
existed for a short period, and honestly died on the first reads.
Really?
blast. Yeah.
with
It was more of a Scar and
featuring,
Tosho
featuring
thing.
Silent Wolf.
It was more of a Scar Tosha thing for sure. He knows his lore. You know your
that's
lore.
I know
incredible.
lore.
I'm
You know your
impressed.
lore.
Thank you
Yeah.
for being an attentive
Big
viewer.
time viewer
Yeah.
of your guys' content.
There's like-
I don't
you
think
know,
that the other
there's
player
some-
is in the lobby.
Oh fuck.
Oh, really?
Reds? What are browns? Are those the super clicky ones?
Browns have tactile bump, but no quick.
And then which are the ones with the click? Is that blue? Okay. Which do you like the most? Reds?
Silvers,
What's silver?
they're like blacks, but 35 millimeter actuation point, like 30 millimeter.
Fountain?
What's a black?
Wow.
Fountain?
Blacks are like super heavy.
I gave him the choice between Yoshi's and Fountain. Huh?
They're linear, but very heavy.
Blacks. And then silvers. I feel like the non-DLC colors are red, brown, and blue. Those were the basic ones. And then they made like a bunch of DLC colors, like blacks and silvers and like pinks or whatever. Are there pinks?
Fans.
Huh?
Silver's fans.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we didn't have those at first.
I can't believe that space.
Is it Cherry MX? There's Cherry MX silvers. That's a DLC color. That's oh.
I read it, and I did not get the upbeat.
Oh, you tried it. I see. Shot.
Ooh.
Wow, Nair, huh?
Air?
Wow. Oh, living. Evolve. I mean, I guess you can kill him with really anything. We going for the Gimpskis? Little. Oh,
Oh,
the
he's
slide
got
off.
a little slide. That was a weird slide off though. Usually
What?
up tilt you can't slide off that way.
Yeah. What the fuck? That was crazy. Oh, he should have double dipped you there. Oh, I think Ginger has
What?
anti-double dip technology now. I can never keep track, dude. Oh.
Oh!
Too low.
Yeah.
He got my toes.
You know, for a bronze,
He's not looking bad.
he's not looking bad. No. He's got the right idea. He's just a little choppy, you know?
Well, he finally got his moment.
He had
So
his
he's
moment.
making it count.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. You try to up him. Sick.
I am so upset that it was too slow.
Should I jab him?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh! That was sick. That was sick.
That was some Scarth shit right there.
Yeah, that was some Scarth shit. Oh yeah, just read it. Yes. No.
I'm too fast.
Just drop down and forward.
I know.
Oh, dude, like the infinite forward B all the way down.
It's the worst feeling.
Oh, 4B. I thought you meant
4B.
just up B.
My first tournament ever was I played DJ Combo second round of winners, and I played Falco back then, and he killed me by gimping me and 4Bing me every
stock.
And I was like, dude, I can't
Was
deal
he
with
just loving it?
Yeah, he was probably super loving it. Or he didn't care because I was like a total nobody. Like, but dude, oh my god. I was like, sucks. I hate Marth. Maybe that's where my Marth phobia came from.
Just the very beginning?
The very beginning, yeah. That's how it starts, right? Like trauma is like usually
Hating on Marth is in style right now.
it's in vogue. But I will say, and I take pride on this, I think I was the first person to do it. I think I was like, I always tell Bob, I think I was like the prophet of Marth. Because I complained about Marth when no one else was complaining about him. I was like, yo, I think Marth beat Fox. And back then people were like, no. Fox like the best character, like free or whatever. I'm like, well, I don't know. I just think it's a tough matchup, all right? And then, you know,
Look at the world now.
Yep. I think it's fine. Actually, if anything, now I'm like more on the side of I think Fox does fine. I've done like reverse.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, clever.
got a little down smash. Oh my!
That was crazy. Nah, that's hard to hit on that play.
Ooh!
Do it again. Oh no.
You know that's what I wanted.
I know. Uppy. Oh, uppy. There you go. I put the idea in your brain.
I'm an up B guy. Scarth is an up B Marth.
Okay. But that second one, was that because I said it the first time?
I tried to do it actually the first time and the second time.
I heard some sort of like
I tried to do it,
clicking.
but I actually love up B. I feel like Marth has like an easy tech chase knee with up B. Because like he
And
can
it
get
feels
there.
great to get.
You want to go?
Like, yeah,
It's
sure.
almost, it's like not as good as Luigi's up B, but it's pretty good.
Who do I want?
I mean, you could probably beat this guy with a lot of characters.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
This player is not bad.
He's not bad, but I think Army could beat him with a lot of characters that probably aren't.
Let's
Bowser
go. I want a
Yeah.
Falco Ditto.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
sounds
I agree with the not Bowser or Samus.
Actually, I think
I'm never playing Bowser or Samus ever again.
I think that's a
Yeah, I think that's
an okay
totally
idea.
fine decision. That being said, I don't think you should
UCF.
Oh,
You've been out of the game.
I know, dude. Jesus.
You've been out of the game.
What's going on?
Well, it's a little different on the reads because you joined the set midway. It's like a little different at home, you know. It's a different experience. People come here and they realize, oh, it's kind of different, you know. It's fine.
Army is Red Falco.
Army's red. Oh,
I can tell by the sounds.
and the cleanest shine out shield, all the way to the ground. Dude, I.
Go.
Oh,
What?
that was wild. Oh, yeah,
This is a real. I think this is a real melee player.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
What's he? Bronze?
bronze.
Yeah.
But bronze won, so maybe you just had some bad, bad beats,
Placements.
bad placements. Yep.
I think that this player does it on purpose.
Oh, fourth round. Ah,
It's not a bad idea to lose a bunch so that you can play. People will match up against you. This player may have this account just to play against that other player you were telling me about who point farms.
yeah,
You may
That
just
sounds
be
like
like losing game after game against point farmer guy,
yeah.
just so he can get that win.
That one, yeah, just the one time. Yeah, dependable
I
panda.
did.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is the dependable panda slayer.
Yeah.
I actually really like that. I would love to dedicate my life to beating point farmers.
Yeah, I feel like that's what Kenshin does in Rurouni.
Just have a bunch of. Oh, really? I haven't watched it.
Doesn't he? Isn't the whole he wanders around and samurais that think they're sick shit. He's like, you know what? You're actually not sick shit. I'm gonna beat
He writes letters to them.
I think he beats them with the backside of his blade that doesn't
Yeah.
kill them. Would you?
I was just making a joke about the other guy who wrote a letter to the samurais.
Oh, Takwan Soho. Yeah, I love that guy.
The unfettered mind.
Yeah, he's like, by the way, I don't think you're very. Oh! Oh!
Triple dip.
Holy moly!
Thank you for playing. What's this player's name?
I don't know. He gave us 2 points.
Exactly.
2 points.
Whatever.
The hardest earned 2 points.
Hardest earned 2 points. All right, last set
Last set of
Of the
the
day.
trip.
I would love, minus the bonus content, which you
Oh,
can
yeah,
check out
true,
at
true,
Who are we gonna fight? That's the real question. I'm not liking.
Do you want to pick?
I want some like
I want
platinum
some points.
action going
Yeah.
Can you message anybody and you get somebody out of the woodwork?
Me?
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna
I'm
make
saying
a
we
player.
live in the real world.
I'm gonna challenge Frotez because I know he's pretty good.
We got another puff.
Yeah,
I've
he is
played that
another-
guy. He's
Frotez,
good.
He's old school. Yeah, he's like a really old school melee player.
And he's got some points up for grabs.
He should, unless hasn't placed this season. Weast Balls, is he good too?
I've seen him before.
Almost impossible to say, right? We don't know.
I feel like with a name like Weast Balls, might not be the best.
Yeah.
Might not be the best. But, you know, can never judge a book by its cover.
He's probably got a better Bowser than me. So,
Well, we'll never know.
I guess not. Well, who's that? Is a gold? Large book? But
Yeah, but he's
from
in
far,
Texas.
far away.
I gotta start getting ready for the ultimate local tomorrow. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm not going.
We're going. Well, I mean, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe,
We'll see.
maybe. I got a message with the guy again. Remember when Tom Brady was nobody and then the Tuck rule happened? I sure don't know what he's talking about.
Why are you chatting? He doesn't want to play.
That's Frotaz in the chat.
Conflict with the current state?
What?
Like California?
Protaz and
Oh no!
I don't think it's.
Dude, this is the worst. This is the worst.
I've never seen that
I don't
pop
think-
up.
They
I've
both
never
said they'll.
seen this
They
pop
both
up.
said they'll play.
Huh?
Oh, you can't refresh.
I'm trying to refresh, but there's a conflict with the current state, dude.
Oh, I think it fixed.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, we got an
Oh.
unranked Frotaz.
I mean, maybe the system will know that he's pretty good and give us. Who's this? Is this guy any good? Let's play Frotaz.
Okay.
Okay, who's going to
Because you want the platinum skill
Yeah.
level,
Ices?
right?
We want the platinum skill. It's a more
It's-
thing set.
Yeah. Am I
ISIS?
going in first?
Sure. I mean, unless you don't
Okay,
want to.
yeah.
Because we could use a counter.
Of course.
All right. Cool. Let's do it.
Puff. Unconventional opinion, but I like this matchup for Ice Climbers.
Really?
I mean, without wobbling, I would absolutely despise it.
What about
But-
what about like if you were playing H-Box? Because H-Box is a different.
He's
beast.
a different breed. He was the first god I ever took a game off, though.
Mm-hmm.
He is also brutally four-stocked me. So,
I believe
Same
it.
set.
different set.
Got it.
He's on another level.
He is on another
But-
level. A faux show.
But does that make you hate Puff?
No, actually. I'm a Puff sympathizer.
That
I
makes
can see
sense.
it. Yeah.
Funny H-Box story. The first conversation I ever had, actually only conversation I've ever had with him, I was talking to someone about, this was when Melee was popping off for me. And I
You were
was
fucking
I was
everybody
feeling like it was going to be a viable avenue for me in the future. Not that I don't now, but
Right.
You don't have the
Really
hands.
so.
No hands.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Need the hands.
it's like the fifth time.
Oh, it is we used to, we just got to go back to the old system. Is the reality of the state. So we can stop having conflicts with the state.
Anyway, H-Box overheard me talking about talking to someone about potentially taking a break from school,
Yeah.
pursuing Melee
Yeah.
a little more seriously.
Yeah.
I guess it perked his interest. I don't know why, but he comes up, taps me on the shoulder, looks me dead in the eye, and tells me not to drop out of school.
That's good. That's good.
And I took
That's
it to
good.
heart.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It was a little weird and unpersonal, but
Right. It's worth staying in school.
oh,
And
what?
then there's what's the Punisher? Yeah, I guess you just. That does 50. Okay, that worked out.
Yeah, 30 feels good.
Holy shit! The fucking man,
50?
dude, Army's fucking movement is so slick.
Oh, that down smash.
See the fucking movement, Bobby?
Yeah, I am watching.
You see how fucking buttery smooth it is, like a fucking steak?
You got to as climbers, right?
Otherwise,
I
you're
think
just
so.
never gonna get a grab.
It's Crush.
Yeah, it's Crush.
Oh,
Oh,
That being
that weak
said,
nair?
we just got taunted on.
we did. Well, it's all good fun. Frotez
doesn't feel great.
Frotez knows what time it is. He's definitely going for the fucking
Shit.
nair rest, right? Like,
And
I think
that's
he's.
good because Nana can't get her shield up in time. If it
Yeah.
hits. Even if you crouch cancel.
Yeah, dude, Puff's got a lot of shit against Ices. It's weird because, like, for a long time, I feel like Ices did good against Puff. Like,
It's because they're not used to just dying, you know?
yeah, okay. Yeah, they're used
And
to
I think
having.
it took them a little buffer period of like, oh my god.
Oh, he's showing up for.
Yeah.
It looked like he did.
No, she's not living.
Whoa, not even grab. That was sick.
What?
It'd be crazy if you could just keep doing that.
You actually can for a while if you're a god.
If you're a god, right? You have to super duper react.
Because you have to react to the DI for
Yeah.
the fair spike and then react to the tag.
Right.
What? This guy's
Frotez
Crazy.
is like, yeah, he's like not super duper conventional, but he's like really not
he's
bad.
like slipping and sliding around. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Okay. Nice. Oh. Nice.
Wiggle out. I like that.
Getting out of the corner versus Puff
Nightmare.
Doesn't sound easy. Doesn't look easy.
feels impossible.
All right. Oh, good pick on this guy's part.
All right. This is
Right
the
out.
last set. I cannot go out.
Like a buster. Nice.
We got a wob. I feel like I've
gotta
gotten
do it.
minimal wobbles
You
this
have.
entire session.
I feel like I've seen like 3, 4.
Yeah. Well, he's been playing a lot of other
We're
characters.
gonna get 3 more.
We're gonna get 3 more. Wow.
That
That was
Wow.
quite, that was
You know what?
questionable.
Did
of,
you-
What did you do? Did you call the nair? And you
no,
made that open?
he empty hopped. I thought he was gonna do a tomahawk grab, and just called it. out.
Wow.
What am I doing?
I've never seen you do that. I've never seen you drop a wobble. I wish you
I've
would
dropped
do
2 already.
it. I know, that's really weird, because you don't, I think that's more than you've dropped against me ever, which sucks.
your history of playing.
Yeah. I'd really actually like it if you dropped more wobbles against me. It'd be super nice.
Yeah. I like wobbles dropping.
Remember Flipsy?
I find that enjoyable.
Dude. That,
Oh, that's a tough one.
I felt so conflicted about that
Yeah,
because
'cause
my
Joey's the homie.
SoCal like roots
Yeah.
obviously wanted Lucky to win, but
That's a heartbreaking one.
I
to
just,
lose.
if I lost like that, I don't know if there's any coming back.
Dude, if I won like that, I don't even know how I would feel. Like,
As Joey.
yeah, I think you just move on to the bracket and try to forget about it, because you know what I mean. You're not.
He's had
proud
some
of it.
heartbreaking like things
Yeah.
like that.
Yes, he's definitely beaten Dark Atma or whatever, and then
That-
and then walked off the stage.
Honestly, only him would that
he's
happen.
done
Yeah.
it like 3 times. He
know.
did it in that crew battle. I'm just like, Joey, what?
I want to see that again, dude. Really just want to pull that video up and just laugh.
Yeah, we can just do that
Please
after this.
die, protest.
Oh shit.
Oh
All
god.
right, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, sometimes I want to ask Joey, like, dude, are you like okay?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like,
Like, is there anything anything I can help you with?
Yeah. Like if I can, like let me know.
I feel like he's been a little MIA recently.
Well played
slightly.
in that game.
Well played.
do you
feel like
want?
I was-
do you
I'm
want to take
feeling
the
okay.
whole thing home, or do you want me to Fox? Dude, we play so much of my Fox versus Puff on the reads. I feel like you can just.
I can
the
take it
whole
home.
set.
I can take it home.
Take it on. Bring us on. Bring us on.
I need a little more convincing of a win.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Well, here's
Dude,
your
I'm thinking
chance.
about, like, dude, I play so much Fox Puff on the reads. Do you know what I mean?
I don't want
On
to
the
play
reads,
Yeah, no, I always fucking fight. I fight so many Puffs on the reads. I like it.
I never
like
never
it,
have
actually.
any argument against it. In fact, I'm suggesting it.
Usually suggest, yeah, well that helps, you know. And then for some reason there's just a lot of puffs, kinda, relatively speaking.
Well, I think that this player has a strategy.
we might be in for a long game.
A wild ride.
In this scenario, I think it's the only scenario where it's acceptable to wobble to 300.
Agreed. Agreed.
I never even thought about
I
that.
like that movie, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Very good, bro.
I've been thinking so much about like just charging in, you know, even though you know you're gonna die, you got no better option. Like
Or
just
when
the
Dacho.
speech, yeah.
Or when Dacho, yeah.
I've been thinking so much about it recently. Just because I feel like I don't know, I like it.
We were talking about it. Do you want to?
I don't want to literally die, but
Can you actually just tell the people what you told me in our phone call on Thursday or whatever day that was?
well, I was just saying that like I just recognize in myself that.
Wait, talk to the people. You're still talking to me.
All right. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how to do that.
All right. Well, we were talking. We were talking
now
about.
I'm in my head, and
we
I'm
were
like,
talking
wait,
about.
who am
All
I
right.
talking
Here's
to?
the context.
Who am I
Right? We
talking
were
to?
talking about like fucking. We're talking about like when you're talking to like. I think it was in the context of like nice young, lady friends and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like sometimes you have a tough time saying something because out of fear. And it kind of ties in what Army was saying about how sometimes you're afraid to express your opinions out of fear. You're worried people are going to take you the wrong way.
What is
That
he doing?
was an ill-advised thought.
I don't think he thought you could.
I don't think he
I don't think
appreciated
that he thought
Army's
you were.
movement.
Yeah, I don't think he thought you were dope enough to do that.
I don't think he thought that
That's
either.
actually super funny.
Yeah, that
just
was.
happened.
That was a miscalculation on his part.
He camps for like 2 whole minutes
Yeah.
and then does that.
I can't believe that happened. Yeah, you could have grabbed him right there too. I don't know where your brain was. Not attached to
2017
your,
Army.
not attached to your spinal cord.
Now he's getting a little antsy.
Yeah, well, he's behind. He has to fight now, right? He can't camp. Mm-hmm. Super important, I think, in this matchup, especially for Ices, to be ahead.
Yeah, and then I was just telling you that I feel like in those moments where it's like, wow, when like it's like in the great unknown or whatever. Like whenever it's like you really have no play. I feel like I come alive. It's like my favorite time when you have like no play, but just like do your best.
All you can do is be yourself and do your best.
I just feel like that's my favorite. That's when I feel most alive. And I was thinking about the Spirit Bomb, where I felt that that's what it was, and that's all my message was, right? It's like, look, this is what it is, right? We got one play, so let's give it all we got. Yeah, if we live, then we live, and it's gonna be dope. And if we die, we're gonna die knowing that we did our best.
If Melee
knowing
dies
that
tonight,
right, that we showed the world what we're made of. I love that,
Yeah,
and we did.
we did. We actually made it out alive.
Even if we didn't win,
Yeah.
we still would have been badass. We raised $90,000 at 94.
Oh no.
Oh no,
You're too powerful.
you're too powerful.
You're too
His
powerful.
strategy fell apart at the seams.
I think so.
After that
So maybe I'm not sure how satisfying it was, but you asked for a more convincing win, and that was much more convincing.
It wasn't satisfying
But it was
in the conventional
much
sense.
more convincing.
I'll take it.
I'm convinced. I'm sorry, Frotez. I'm sure that wasn't what you were looking for.
Oh no, we're getting a little hate right now.
Does Frotez think that we camped? We have the video.
we do the
You
video.
could say like we could look at the video actually.
He can think whatever he wants. We took the points, and that's that.
Just apologize. Just apologize to our fans.
Very hype way to end the episode.
Hey, it comes full circle. Comes full circle. And you know what? The people will decide.
That's true.
I watched the beginning of game 2, and what I saw was Army approaching.
I
I'm
wanna
just saying
say
what I
that,
observed with
you
my
know?
2 eyes and this screen in front of me. I'm just sharing what I observed.
was I jumping from side platform to top platform.
Yeah,
I think that was
I wouldn't say you're the. I wouldn't categorize it that way. Me personally.
I think Ices have to do what they got to do in the puff match.
Everybody's got to do what they got to do.
Kinda wonder-
Army,
Do you think he's gonna click on our
don't worry about it.
icon?
Well, we've got all the time in the world now.
We do. all the
We're
time.
not even waiting for anything.
We do.
We're
could
not
actually
gonna
put
get our
this
points.
in the video. Oh, this dude, Frotez is a homie, dude. He doesn't
is a
realize.
homie.
Wait, I'm gonna let me summarize what's happening right now. Frotez doesn't watch the reads.
Yeah.
Doesn't realize this is going on YouTube.
It's fun.
So this is super unfortunate for him because the whole world is gonna see this. That's so sad.
You just cut that part out.
I kind of want to leave it in. I think it's funny. I think
We
we
cut
would
it
be
out.
doing the people a disservice if we didn't show the full spectrum of the Ices experience.
This is what I
This
get.
is part of it.
This
right?
is part of
part
it.
of this experience. Arby's. You live.
Yeah,
you
but
wake up,
ideally you
live
want
your
to
life.
bleep out Frotez's name. I do get Flotez, whatever his name is. I agree.
I don't wanna
agree.
get
Yeah,
dirty.
we'll bleep him out. We'll bleep him out. We'll bleep him out.
Anyway,
We'll bleep him out.
look, in my opinion, It does. We all have our highs and lows.
Never has in our
You know what I
lives.
mean?
We do.
And it's our obligation, in my opinion, to not judge our friends,
That's
or
right.
our community members.
That's right. Lord
Our
knows I've been
brothers
salty. Lord
on
knows
their
you've been
lows.
salty.
Oh, I've had plenty of moments
Oh.
on stream.
I'm
I'm
really
not
in
proud
fact,
of.
I'm gonna say for the people out there, I actually feel like I trust people more when they get salty sometimes. Sometimes when people never get
They're
salty.
keeping it real.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes people get salty. I'm like, hey, I felt that. I felt that. You're right now, you're feeling a type of way, but that means I can trust you more as a human being. Sometimes people don't get salty. I'm like, that guy's kind of weird.
Like, what are you holding back?
You're almost
So I
scared of him.
actually trust Frotaz more as a human
Oh,
being because
there
of
you
that
go.
little exchange.
I agree.
And getting wobbled, it's tilting sometimes. That being said, I do think his analysis of the situation
Yeah, slightly
was
off.
somewhat lacking. I didn't feel like we were the ones scamming.
Slightly off.
That's how I feel, though. We
But
can
that's
review
okay.
the footage. That's
We're
okay.
gonna judge the man on his highs, not on his lows.
Not on his
That's
lows.
what
I
we're gonna
agree.
do.
That's
And we
right.
would extend the same courtesy to all of you,
That's right, as I hope you do to us.
and we appreciate every minute you spend watching the reads. I hope you had a great time. I had a blast with Army.
Dude,
I had
thank
a
you for
blast.
having me. Seriously, guys.
Oh, absolutely, man.
It was the last thing I expected. Honestly,
I feel like it was some great melee. We learned some life lessons.
You didn't want to shake his hand?
Had some. I like
there
the
was a
pound.
little handshake deny there, but
Is a handshake superior to a pound?
Yeah, it is. It
Oh,
actually
I'm
is.
not. We can handshake off camera. Thank you again for watching. Patreon.com/thereads, and until next time, you have a wonderful weekend, etc.
Yeah, that's right. Week, actually, because it's Monday, probably. Peace out, guys. And
Peace
if
out.
you want to check out the bonus content, patreon.com/thereads, as you know. Thought I'd throw that in there. I know. You kind of already said goodbye, so it kind of ruins the moment.
Patreon.com/thereads.
All right.
Patreon.com/thereads.
later, guys. And cut.